Oh yeah, I'm healing him. Fuck. Combat knife, go! Oh, my tactical combat knife. We can go ahead and get started, though. 3, 2, 1, go! Castlevania Symphony of the Night Randomizer. You guys remember this? I think we've done this once or twice before, if you haven't seen, but... I should get a VPN. I should get a VPN sponsor, my guy. I'd be able to sell VPNs like nobody's business. Would you like to gamble in Twitch chat, but your region won't allow you to? Try insert your name here sponsored VPN. Aria Randomizer, my favorite. No, this is Bloodlines. Actually, it's Rondo of Blood right now. If I was better at Aria, maybe. I think the issue with Aria is, like... I also find, like, Aria is this really feast or famine kind of randomizer, which is actually kind of similar to SotN Randomizer a lot of the time, where, like, either you find the super broken stuff or you struggle. But I feel like SotN you can finish without the super broken stuff, right? Whereas, like, maybe that's just me because I'm bad at the game. But it's like, if I find a soul that, like, lets me just insta-win the game, like, the rush souls, I forget what they're called. Or if I find, like, a super broken weapon, then I'm, like, fine. But if I find, like, something that's just not that great, I'm just like, how the fuck do I kill Julius? Like, Julius has a bajillion health. He has infinite range. He kills me in 3 hits. Like, I need something ultra broken to fucking kill that guy half the time. So... So I feel like that's just, I don't know, I'm putting myself in a bad situation every time I play Aria if I don't find overpowered stuff. But it's still fun. Like, it's still a fun game. I just have a issue with killing Julius consistently. He's just a really fucking hard boss. That's just me. This cape is also really nice, by the way. Purple and translucent. Let's go. We're going to find out. Earlier, we had a prediction up as to whether or not we will find a weapon that is usable for us at the skeletons. Rapu, thank you for the 14 months. You're absolutely insane for doing that. I have Varda? Damn it. I didn't even notice. Well, bye-bye, Varda. That's fine. I don't need it. What I do need is a weapon, possibly, from these skeletons. Let's find out if we are going to see one or not. Dracula Tunic's great, but not a weapon. It's never a weapon, guys. I'm telling you, it's like a 75% chance to not be a weapon. And yet people keep betting on weapon. It's crazy. All right. What was the prediction results? Okay, 60-40 on no. Okay, you guys are learning. You guys are learning that it's like a bad idea to vote yes a lot of the time. Oops, my bad. Sorry, guys. I just want to listen to the music because it's so good. Ultra Spec, thank you for gifting the sub. Oh my god, Korgax, what are you... The 420 has been achieved. Korgax, thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Break the wall, please. Thank you. Oh, Marcel and Dracula? Tunic off the bat? All right, we're chilling. Damn, I guess when we play through Bloodlines, we'll do a Lacard and a Morris playthrough, so that'll be fun. I mean, Bloodlines is how many levels, by the way? Does anybody know off the top of their head, or are they able to Google for me? I appreciate that, Korgax. Thank you. I hope you are doing well. All right, Marcel and Drag Tunic. And real quick, we might as well do a little bit of an extra gamble on whether we will find Mist or Bat next. Let me set that up. All right, you can use your channel points right now if you're watching live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, of course. And you can gamble those points, try and win big on whether or not I will find Mist or Bat first here in the first castle. So I voted no. You did win, Matthias. You are the big winner. 5 or 6 levels, 6 levels for Bloodlines. That's actually not that bad. Really? Okay. 6 levels with both characters. I think I might be able to finish... Well, it depends on how hard the game is, actually. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. But I might be able to finish 1 character today. Maybe. That'll be my goal, is to try and finish a character playthrough today of Bloodlines. And maybe if I'm a god gamer, maybe 2. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Dracula Tunic is great at the start, by the way, in case I didn't say it earlier, because it's one of the few armor pieces that actually increases your attack power. It also has really good stats, too, so... Like, if I'm in the situation where I have the choice between, like, Dracula Tunic and, like, God's Garb. God's Garb gives more defense, but who cares when you can increase your attack and also basically have, like, really high defenses anyways, so... Just ends up working out really well. So we have 30 seconds we have to wait before we find out what relic this is, so... In case it's bat or missed, I don't mind to just kind of chill in here. I should also pause. Yeah, I'm going to pause here just because I don't want to waste the timer, the in-game timer. So there's a chance we find mist here. There's a chance we find bat here. And I don't want to spoil or give people an opportunity because we have 10 seconds left on gambling. You guys probably have like a 5-second delay, which means I could probably start going about now. It's Jewel of Open. All right, never mind. We're good. Everything's fine. And by everything's fine, I mean, fuck, it's a Jewel of Open start. You hate to see it. Oh my god, lingering hitbox, let's go. Okay, yeah, not much to say about this, I guess, other than we're pretty strong, but we don't have, like, great movement options. I could... go to Coliseum real quick. Maybe I should, because I'm probably on the right... Yeah. I've been enjoying this strat where I just go to Coliseum really quick and then leave, as well as doing some item checks, because this gives me opportunities to find money, which is good, because I'm going to be going to the library soon. We bit 2 subs. Thank you so much. We are no longer 420 gaming right now, but that's perfectly fine by me. I appreciate the support, guys. You guys have been incredibly kind today. Thank you. Oh, see, just like that, I found an opal right before going to library. That could be actually really big. It's one of the reasons why I think this route's actually not that bad. If your goal is to just check those items really quick and then go to Coliseum, check the Coliseum relic, and then just leave, right? The only reason that this would be really bad is if you had to fight Minotaur and Werewolf, I guess. And then later on, people came here with Mist and was able to just do it faster, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like finding Leapstone here is kind of... Well, Leapstone isn't 100% necessary, but I don't know. It's kind of really nice to have, I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is like the worst case scenario, in a way, where I have to go get this, but it also doesn't give me like extra options right away. But it could be important later on, so. Alright. You should be dead, right? What? There we go. That's what I thought. Not bad. Honestly, the issue is like you're just waiting this long to move around and then fight them. Is like that's the annoying part, but whatever. Minotaur Werewolf are never really that big of an issue. Ow. The other thing with this route that is usually better is you don't want to go grab the warp right now either. Thank you, Corgex. Enjoy lurking. I do enjoy my lurkers. They build up. They're the majority of Twitch, actually, as lurkers. I lurk myself in most chats. I'm not a big chatter. But, hey, the support is appreciated regardless. I might not need that 100. Maybe I'm being a little greedy here. I do have that opal, but But yeah, I don't get the warp now because I plan on coming back anyways through this exact area once I find flight, so I can check the alchemy lab checks as well as gravity boots here. So this detour can be kind of long, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, lurking with the occasional chat here or there if you have something funny or interesting you want to put in, or just to say hi. I appreciate people saying hi. Even if, like, your entire chat message is just you saying hi every once in a while, and then not really chatting outside of that. That is nice, too. There's nothing wrong with it. But at the end of the day, you can enjoy your Twitch viewing experience however you want to. Like, Harma. Thank you. What's up? Thank you, guys. Hello, hello. Yeah, and I imagine a lot of people are also multitasking while they watch the stream. Zweihander might actually be useful. I could go get... Oh my god, do I do it? Oh, I could do so much in the caverns actually right now. Just, it would be really slow. It's fine, I'll do it on the way back. It might technically be optimal to go to the caverns now, but boy would it be annoying. What's up, Mr. Mochi? Just chilling watching some SotN. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are either working or, like, you know, doing other stuff. Maybe playing some games in the background. I mean, I play games and then put a Twitch stream on in the background all the time. Depending on, I don't know. Maybe that's a little ADD of me, but... I don't know, it's kind of comforting to have something else. I mean, I got 2 monitors. I technically have 3, but I only have 2 plugged in right now. Feels weird to leave the other one empty. What's up, Tiff? Yeah, I'll be like making thumbnails and stuff or editing videos, and I'll have something else up on the second monitor. In case I just, like, my brain doesn't want to focus on something anymore, I can just watch the other thing. And then just have my focus go back and forth forever. Until I eventually, my brain completely melts. It's hard to watch for long periods of time. That's fair. Oh my Christ, I'm bad at the game. I double jumped, but I guess I did it too late. Man. I swear I pressed the jump button. Oh my god. What's up, RCS? How you doing? It's been a long time. Master Alucard, it's you. Combat knife, interesting. Merman statue. Okay, I'm glad I decided to not go to caverns early then. This actually helps my decision a lot. Because now I can go to caverns without feeling bad about it. Nice. Because I can do everything in caverns now. It's not the fastest. It'd be faster if I find bat or something, but still. I am also going to open this up so that way I can warp back here from the caverns if I need to. So that'll be fun. Well, I guess it would technically be the mines, not the caverns, but, you know. The mines, caverns, catacombs, they all kind of just congeal into this one collectively area that I think most people all just kind of agree is all part of the same area. Like, I mix the outer wall with the long library all the time, kind of. Well, actually not really. They are aesthetically very different, but at least in my brain, I have them in the same section when I compartmentalize this game. Leafstone plus Succubus check. Yeah, it can be a little rough. Usually my advice is to give yourself... I don't know. Because, like, the wolf goes up a tiny bit, so you need to be really good at, like, bonking your head with the double jump and then transforming to wolf basically right away. Oh my Christ, I'm bad at this game. I'm so bad, help! Thank you. Oh, miss. This seed is weird. This seed is really weird. Wolf and mist. Leapstone. Huh. Interesting. And I have 2 opals.
I'm interested.
There's another Vlad relic.
Thank you.
Karma coin for 8K, guys. Mana prisms are expensive. Like, I can literally buy 1 mana prism and that's it. Everything else is kind of doo-doo. Right? I guess I can give myself a shield.
Thank you.
Yeah, everything else kind of sucks. It's actually worth buying the 1 mana prism in case I find a duplicator, I guess. Because, like, everything else was really bad in the shop. So that's fine. How will I evolve into my Clefairy? I don't know, dude. Rip Moonstone. Oh yeah, that was finding Mist first. I forgot that we were gambling on that. Lol. That's funny. All right. I'll do a save and then I'll give you guys your points. It was Mist first. Congratulations, you've won. What about the castle map in case I get lost? That's not a bad idea. I should start doing that. I do get lost quite often. Dude, imagine a world where the castle map, like, reveals, like, what relic is in that location. For, like, a specific, like, challenge randomizer or something. So the castle maps actually do something. Another mana prism. Damn, I spent 15K on a mana prism just to find another one. Sure. In case I need to do some underwater movement. I'm already here. Maybe they are on the map, we just never buy them, so we wouldn't even know. True, yeah. Well, I feel like it should just reveal the relics that are in the location of the map that you buy. I feel like that'd be interesting. It would make buying maps actually useful. Shit, you'd be able to do some interesting routing, too, if that was the case. Bro, it could make seeds, like, safe logic and casual logic where there's, like, a lot of backtracking. You could actually make them not as bad, because you'll just know what's there. And then it still becomes about routing, in a way. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm asking too much. Where's Talik? I think that's more of a mouse thing than a Talik thing. Because Talik wouldn't be able to know the relic locations without... Oh, maybe. Maybe you could. I was saying the idea where if you buy the castle map for a given area, it tells you what relic is there. Like when you open the map. Because kind of how you show the relic on the map with the chaos thing. Imagine doing that once you buy the castle map, it'll tell you what relic is there for that area. Okay, I think we go down. How do I download Rondo of Blood for PC? I'm sorry, I'm not your, I'm not tech support for Rondo of Blood PC. Does Rondo of Blood even have a PC port? I don't believe so. So if that's the case, you're probably gonna have to figure out an emulator. So. It does have a PC port? Oh, it's on the Castlevania Classic Collection, isn't it? Yeah, if it's on the Castlevania Classic Collection, you could just, if you want to not pirate the game and purchase it legally, you could do it that way, I guess. But like... A Garnet? Wow, interesting. It has an old PC port? I don't know. I don't go to your job and ask you how to download Rondo of Blood onto PC. So, like, I just don't know, like, what you were expecting. Oh, here's actually the torrent link to the illegal download website that I own and host, and I'm going to say this out loud so that way it's forever recorded. So I can incriminate myself forever. I don't know, man. Like, sorry. Isn't that kind of against the spirit of Rando? I'm not saying that it should be a always on option. I just think it could add some variety possibly to Randomizer. Also, fuck the spirit of Randomizer. As it turns out, fully randomizing things isn't that fun. I'm thinking of something that could just spice things up a little bit. just a little. I just want to do something different for every once in a while. Like, shit, we having pasta again for dinner? Like, fuck, can we, like, spice this up a little bit? Try a different sauce? It's not in the spirit of Italian dining, though. Okay. I'm not saying it has to be competitive, but, like, I don't know. Just noticed my shirt. Yeah, I got this at a music festival. Was fun to go to. That's where, like, all my tie-dyes are from. DS-Mania full randomization is a nightmare. Yeah. I mean, people do it for the meme more so than it's... They don't do it because it's fun. I think it's, like, intriguing to see all the randomization. Oh my god, double meal ticket? Fuck me. It's like, wow, I didn't even know, like, this is so random, XD. But, like, that doesn't mean that it's, like, fun. I can't think of a way to have the game indicate. That's why I was saying it wasn't a italic issue, it's a mouse issue. Right? Like, mouse would have to, like, change the way that the game is patched. Could you clip through the floor when you do that? Probably, right? There's probably a way to clip there. With that door and wolf or bat or something. Oh, it's the wrong version on the Classic Collection? My bad. Oh my god, get up there, you little... Yeah, exactly. It would require some code injection as well. You're not wrong. But like I said, I don't think there's a way for you to just know where a relic is and then display it using the tracker just because you found a specific item or whatever. Like, you would need to have that item already shown. Like, I guess I'm using the wrong words, but I kind of understand that you just can't. You can't just know. Interesting. That Gravity Boots is here. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's Marcel. The game can know, but there's no system to tell you where a relic is. Okay, yeah. I am busy being dat baller. Yes. I do a ball occasionally in my free time. Rondo is on Castlevania Requiem? Yes. Maybe we can rename some item descriptions as riddles. Guys, you know what time it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We make them super badly translated. A badly translated SotN would also be a funny April Fool's prank for the randomizer. And that one seems pretty low cost as well. Alrighty, y'all.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
This might be interesting for us guys. Yeah, I'm just spitballing ideas to make the randomizer, like, different, I guess. That's all I'm asking. It's like, it doesn't need to be more random, less random, or anything like that. I just want new ways to play. New ways to, like, consider routing. New ways to consider, like, making decisions that feel meaningful. Because I think that's what really bugs me about some of the randomizer presets that exist now, is I feel like my decisions don't feel very, like, it feels like I'm not making decisions based off of the knowledge I have. I'm making decisions based off of just, like, hoping that I pick correctly. It feels like there's not a lot of agency in the decisions that I make. Whereas I feel like, actually, you can make things ultra random, but giving players ways to, like, decipher the randomness and create a route based around that could be fine. Whoop. Well, that's cool, Agent. We can call a preset like a puzzle. Yeah. I think that could be fun. Riddle me this, Batman. When the clock strikes 9, the moon howls for thee. Oh, what am I doing? I have gravity boots. I'm like, I got a wolf rise. Gotta wolf rise and grind, everybody. If you're not on your wolf rise and your wolf grind, then don't talk to me. We are not the same. Ow, never mind. It's a mixture of things, right? Z flag. It's not just one language. I think it's a mix, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we go back to the caverns. Back to the lab again. It's almost entirely in C#? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking... Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, is it coin time? Thank you for keeping me accountable for you guys' channel points and gambling addiction. I'm sure you guys are perfectly happy knowing that it's time for yet another gamble. Wait, I should do this before spawning in the skeleton guy, yeah. Because I don't want to accidentally kill him with it. It was Tails. Lol. Get owned. Get owned. It's been Tails like 5 times in a row or something like that recently, which is funny. Some do say that Tails indeed never fails. So... I'll go ahead and give you guys your points in just a second. Here we go. Good time. It was pretty much a 50-50, but Tails prevails, as they say in the scripture. Oh yeah, I'm healing him. Fuck. Combat knife, go! Oh, my tactical combat knife. There we go. On a roll with these predictions? That means you gotta keep predicting. We didn't even get a chance to 50-50 the last Vlad relic because I've been getting so many of them so quickly. but it won't really be what you meant. I'm fine with that. Hey, if this is a springboard for you to have ideas and work on new ways to play the randomizer, I'm fine either way. That doesn't bother me at all. Watch Pat be a Gravity Boots. It's possible. In fact, I think I will leave Grand Falloon for later. I don't see why not. Because Bat has to be somewhere in the first castle, so unless it's at Grand Falloon. But the next couple of areas aren't that slow without it, so I'm fine with this. Ooh, I should have done Fire Bat while I was there. Oh well. I will do that later then. We can put clues in the cutscenes and make it a risk to skip them. Yeah. The cutscene just says, Bat is at Gravity Boots, dumbass. Lol. Oh, I already did entrance. Oh well. This is some time loss. Not a big deal though. But Belmont's supreme powers are supreme among vampire hunters. None other can defeat him. Get up there, thank you. Yes, it is I, the dark priest called Shaft. Don't hurt yourself if you're whipping out there. I imagine it can be difficult. I don't know how the Belmonts do it all the time. Fauntleroy, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Have some very strong shoulder and back muscles, I bet. Bro, have you seen the 3D renders of some of these Belmonts? They're jacked as fuck. Yo, pudding? More like... Never mind. I was gonna say pudding, but then DN, and then, yeah, you can figure out the rest. Leon kind of skinny, though. Yeah, but Leon's like anime boy, so it's like anime boys, it doesn't matter what their actual physique are. They are just, like, anointed with godly powers. He also has the power of God and anime on his side, so, like, what can you do? Like, what can you do? How do you defeat the power of God and anime? Sure. They never skip leg day. Nope. Oh, nice. Just in time. Yeah, one of these days I'd love to just live in an alternate world where I'm just, like, insanely ripped for no reason, but still play video games all day long. Yeah, the seat's been pretty nice to us so far, I feel like. I actually do kind of need to open this warp now that I think about it. Unless I find Bat, but whatever. An hour or two at the gym a day could be. I mean, I was on that lifestyle for a while, and then COVID fucking set me back like a shit ton of my progress that I made over the last couple of years. It's crazy how quickly you could just like lose progress when it comes to like weightlifting and muscle gaining and shit. When it's like, I tried to work out at home and shit it's expensive, it's dangerous if you get shitty equipment, it's frustrating because you don't really have like, I mean, I didn't have like a studio space or something, so. Yeah, I gained a lot of weight too. I think I'm like up 25 pounds total since pre-2019. And that is not muscle weight, I tell you what. I mean, before I did struggle to gain weight, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword where I was working out a lot, but I couldn't gain weight. And I wanted to gain like 5 pounds. And then it turned into me gaining 25 pounds and losing all my muscle mass, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm not unhealthy by any means, but I'm still, you know, I still have like health goals nonetheless. Bruh, you just eat. I know, that's what I did, Daigon. I just ate, and then it turned into a problem. And then I just kept eating, and now I'm 25 pounds heavier. Marcel is the best sword, you're not wrong. It's pretty dang good. I'm no doctor, but I'd not bet that I'd keel over on stream. You're not wrong. But I think it's still okay to, even if you are quote-unquote healthy, to still have more, like, health goals in mind. I would say I'm no means, like, I don't have an unhealthy mindset about it, at least. Like, I don't get too beat up over the fact that I've gained 25 pounds, because it's like, eh, whatever, realistically. But... well, that's because you're a lazy bitch who spends 10 hours a day at your PC. Whoa, Daigon! Why would you... Are you spying on me? How did you know? Wow, that's crazy. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Oh, is it just the Mana Prism? Well, better not waste it, I guess. Okay, we're good. I've been actually owned. Can we talk about Barb shaving his beard? I don't actually watch Barb like a ton. For those that don't know, I believe you're referring to Barbarous King, I believe is his full Twitch tag. He's been playing a shit ton of Elden Ring. He's one of those Twitch streamers that I admire because I feel like he lives in his own little bubble. Like, he doesn't really stream with a lot of people. He kind of just does his own thing, streams whatever the fuck he wants, and gets like 2 to 4K viewers like all the time, and doesn't have to like really. It's crazy. I'm just like, damn, that's the dream. I don't have to fucking do fucking TikTok time with children to get viewers. He literally just games. Mostly a 2D speedrunner? Not anymore. What are you talking about? When was the last time Barb did speedruns of a 2D Mario game? It's been like 3 years since he's done that. That's maybe what he started off as, but he doesn't really do that shit anymore. Am I crazy? He does make ROM hacks, that is true. But he does whatever he wants. He's been playing fucking Elden Ring, getting 4K viewers on average for like the past 3 months and having a blast. I know why Bobby hasn't blown up personally, but well, there's a lot of reasons. Some of which are very like not flattering and unfortunate, just due to people's unconscious biases, which is really fucking frustrating. Some of it is also like, as sad as it is, Bobby's a very vocal person about what he believes in and what his personal ethics, and I think that turns a lot of people off. But I could be wrong. I would be happy to be wrong that it's like some other reason, but I think he also spreads himself quite thin because he enjoys doing too many things on stream. Are 360 controllers good for 2D games? It depends on the game. I think an Xbox 360 controller is really good for this game in particular. But I will say if I play other 2D games, I do not use my 360 controller for it. Again, I could be wrong. These are just my, like... I'm sure if I sat down and had a conversation with him about it, if this was something that he wanted to talk about, we could go deeper and try and, like, dig into what we're talking about a little bit better, more coherently, but without the back and forth from Bobby to help clarify some things, then I don't think it's a fruitful conversation, to be honest. Melee with a 360 controller. Some people try it. I tried it once. It's not very fun. Yeah, 360 controllers, I wouldn't use it for other 3D or 2D games, to be honest. We go do the rest of First Castle, and then, yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll do it this way, that's fine. The D-pad is trash. I mean... Yes and no. It depends on what you're using the D-pad for. The D-pad's actually quite reliable for SotN. We all the SotN streamers and speedrunners kind of agree that the 360 controller is actually really good for SotN. I feel like. And part of that is actually the way that the D-pad works. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's because SotN is a 3D game. You're not wrong, actually. Hold on. Maybe that's gargantuan brain take, since SotN's actually a 3D game. That's why the 360 controller works so well. It makes sense. The triggers. The triggers, yeah, aren't amazing for SotN and for 2D games in general because, like, you don't need analog triggers for 2D games, really. Like, what do I need? I'm not doing, like, racing. SotN isn't like a racing sim, so I don't need, like, analog triggers to simulate a fucking accelerator pedal, you know? So you are correct that that is a little annoying, but other than that, it's pretty fine. I don't have a library card, do I? I do have one. I think I use it, right? And then I do Fire of Bat, and then we warp to do... Yeah, sure. Because I can full clear First Castle, so why not? For shooters? You don't need an analog trigger for shooters, though. That's the thing. It's like, analog triggers are very specific. Usually for racing games, to be honest. Like, what else do you need an analog trigger for?
What can
I don't
I
know.
do for
Maybe
you?
I'm crazy.
I'm interested.
I can't think of anything you would need an analog trigger for.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Because realistically, you're just increasing the amount of time it takes for you to press down the trigger, which is induced latency from... You're just, like, creating artificial latency, basically, on your reaction time if you're using an analog trigger versus, like, a digital trigger. Most of the time, at least, depending on... Who knows, the digital trigger might have, like, you know, an insane amount of force required to press it or something like that. That could also change things, but... I don't know. I think a lot of people don't really think about controller efficiency and controller ergonomics and stuff like that when they think about playing through games. I think people will... Some people will ask, like, the base question in the beginning, which is, like, are 360 game controllers good for 2D games? And, like, you have to come up with a bunch of reasons for why that is or isn't the case. And I think that can be difficult for a lot of people that don't realize, like, the overall impact of having, like, analog triggers, for example. Something that's so, like, small for some people, it actually makes a big difference. Like, one of the things that is genuinely frustrating about speedrunning this game with analog triggers is the fact that the way that you need to map buffer is the map is bound to the left trigger. So the trigger press that activates the map coming up isn't at like 1% activation or 100% activation. It's like somewhere in the middle, right? It's once you push the trigger down like halfway, that's when the map decides to come up, which is incredibly frustrating when you need to press the map button and then like within 1 frame, to do map buffering within 1 frame. So to have precision within pressing a analog button only 50% of the way through within 1 frame is like somewhat inconsistent because of that. Okay. You've been close to buying the Duke a few times just to have it? Like, what? I think... I don't remember where my Dukes are, but I definitely have at least one, I think. Oh, yeah, we do. Grand Falloon right now. I remember the original Xbox fondly. It was a weird console for me because I remember it was a console that was... My dad got it pretty late into the lifespan. It was like a year or two before the 360 came out. So at that point, there just was like... We were just kind of behind, I guess, game-wise. And then the 360 came out. So we didn't really use the original Xbox for very long. It's really good for homebrew. A lot of old consoles tend to be, for one reason or another. I don't need a save split. I save split at Outer Wall. I think homebrew is cool and all, but like, I don't know. A lot of the homebrew stuff doesn't really make sense to me if I just have a computer. That's just me. What's up, Kiwi? I'm glad that I can stream and it aligns with your degenerate sleep schedule. Like, I understand the utility of, like, homebrewing a console. I've done it with some consoles of my own. Like, my Nintendo Wii, for example, is homebrewed. Because it's a good console to homebrew. But also, at this point, it's like, the only reason I homebrewed my console, right, was so that way I could, like, put, like, training mods, like Smash Brothers Melee training mods onto my Wii. And then it was like, well... I can just emulate them now, which everybody just plays on emulator for Smash, so like emulation is just kind of taken over. But so if you have a decent computer, I feel like homebrewing a console a lot of the time isn't super worth it if the emulators are fine enough. I guess if you can't emulate the games and you want to be able to pirate them, I guess if that's like your goal, having a homebrew console could be nice. For that reason, but I don't know. But that would be illegal, sir. Excuse me, you're actually doing something illegal. Piracy is illegal. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I'd just use an emulation machine with a TV. I mean, that's what computers are for, I guess. Like, I don't know. But that's just me. I think Wii U is only something that's like interesting to, for me at least, to try and homebrew because it has like built-in emulation for a lot of different like really important gaming consoles like Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, N64. Even though the N64 emulation is doo-doo dog shit trash. All of GameCube, all of Wii. All of Wii U, all built into like one console, so that's kind of convenient if you like you really just want to like have a minimal amount of spaces. But there's no way to get pretty much any DS cartridge for a reasonable price, and you can't get a digital version. I mean, yeah, that's why flash carts are a thing, and also. Especially DS flash carts have been around for like fucking ever. That was like the first little like homebrew hack was to get a flash cart and then use the flash cart to run like custom software, if I remember correctly, for the 3DS. Also, yeah, if you want to play like Mario Kart Wii online, which is like funny enough, like a big thing. There's a big community of people that still play Mario Kart Wii online through homebrewed Wiis. You would think they would move on to like playing on Dolphin or something like that. But no, they all play on console, which is funny. Do the glitches work on PS4 Requiem? Some do, some do not. PS4 Requiem is like a completely different version of this game. Oh, wow. Good seed. It's a completely different version of the game with different glitches, different mechanics. But a lot of the stuff is the same. A lot of it's the same, but like minor stuff like glitches and like certain movement mechanics, certain like weight, like game feel stuff is different. But so not everything works the same. DS was astoundingly popular with kids. I mean, that makes sense to me. Is really Marcel my best weapon? Wow, I really did not go out of my way to find any other weapon to fight Dracula with, huh? That's gonna be a problem, honestly. Where the fuck are my mana prisms? There we go. Didn't they recently release the 2DS? You mean like 10 years ago? What? What do you mean recently? I was like, confused when I ignored the Harper. I honestly did not think about it, to be 100% honest with you. I'm like, Marcel's better than Harper. But now I'm like, oh shit, how am I going to kill Dracula? Dracula's going to be a little bit of a problem. What did I miss? Nothing. We've been actually just sitting around doing nothing all day. I've done literally nothing. There isn't like a timer on screen and a tracker that like shows everything that has happened in the seed so far, but I didn't need to do this movement because I have gravity boots, but I did it anyways. Just to keep my any percent muscle memory sharp. We chillin' then, yeah. Strength potion plus fist. Do I have a strength potion? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Or I have an attack potion or something. Unless Christogrim right here. Fuck. GDS is one of the newest consoles. I mean, yeah, the Super XL Ultra Giga Blast 2DS. I'm talking about the original 2DS, you fuckers. 2DS SXL Super Ultra Mega Turbo Blast Nintendo Gold membership. Sell my soul to Reggie Miyamoto. Like, I'm talking about the fucking... Never mind. You guys are moving the goalposts to gaslight me. You don't even use that stupid 3DS? I have a 3DS and I don't use it now. Wasn't it prone to breaking? The 2DS or the 3DS? Why did I do that? Okay, we're good. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't bought any Nintendo hardware since buying my Switch in 2018 or something like that. Which honestly was a mistake, to be honest. Like, shouldn't have bought it. It was a waste of money.
But the Switch has Zelda. What do you mean it's a waste of money, streamer? I love Zelda. Oh, I put 4 million hours into this game. I got all 69 million Korok seeds, streamer.
I hated the 3D function too, yeah. It was just a huge gimmick. But whatever. I haven't touched my Switch. I feel like most people either play their Switch every day because they're literal children or haven't touched their Switch in months because they're reasonable human beings. Where's my fucking shit? I have a smart potion? It's time to raise my intelligence, I guess. What's my fist doing? 43. It double hits. They basically are going to do like the same damage if Dracula takes half damage, right? Well, 43 is technically a little bit better, actually. Oh, combat knife! Brother! We've done it. I think we have to use combat knife unironically. Nintendo's price policy? You mean the fact that video games are going to stay $60 for the entirety of time? And God forbid if you ever want to, like, buy a used video game. Fuck me. This game's hard. Third-party indie games, I would just play them on computer, to be honest. Just play them on Steam; they'll run better. Oh, I'm stupid. Uh-oh. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Welp! Do I just end it there? Because I'm not going to fucking... Oh, Outer Wall. That's... Well, hey, I guess you weren't expecting me to die to Dracula and then end the YouTube video, huh? That wasn't on your list of things that you thought would happen in this video. So if that surprised you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm so bad at this game. I tried to soul steal, but it didn't fucking come out. I'm going to blame lag. I'm literally blaming lag on that one. Because it wasn't my fault. It was lag. No, the sun was in my eyes. My controller was unplugged. My little brother was actually playing. And... God, that's embarrassing. All right, well, I'll still upload this to YouTube. Fuck it. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Bye.